Hi, my name is Lauren. This is my social studies project to help me better understand how PEI has changed over time. I've asked my great-great-aunt Velda to help me answer some questions. This is Velda MacKinnon. What year were you born in?
I was born in 1935, and I lived on the island all my life.
Where did you go to school?
I went to two different schools. I went to East Wiltshire and I went to Warren Grove. And the reason was my father had land in both districts, so I had a choice.
What was your school like?
Well, it was a one-room school, and there was about 18 to 20 students of an average, with one teacher only. And at the back of the school, there was a big blackboard right across the front. And we had all wooden desks with a drawer to put your scribblers and pencils in. And there was a wood stove, but they mainly burnt coal. And there was a porch onto the outside of it where you put your boots and hung up your coats.
How did you get to school?
We had to walk. That's the only way there was. There was no other way.
Where was your school located? Where were your schools located?
Well, one school was in Warren Grove at the end of the dual road, and the other was out the other way in East Wiltshire. And there were about a 2 kilometers walk.
What was your favorite class?
I'd say art and spelling, maybe. I really liked school, so.
Did you have any homework?
We had projects to do, like you'd have to go out and find all different kind of weeds and name them, and we did have other homework to do too.
How has life changed on PEI since you were younger?
Well, it's getting to a faster pace now than it was, because those times there was no electric when I was going to school. It didn't come in until 1950. And now there's buses to drive the kids and there's everything, but we had no conveniences like that. But we grew all our own food and had our meat from our cows, and it was different.
Did you ever see a train on PEI when you were younger?
Yes, I've seen a train different times, but I've never been on one. But I was on a train. We went to Moncton to Toronto.
What do you remember about the trains in PEI?
Well, I always felt the trains, like you hear that whistle blowing. I think it's a lonely sound, a whistle. But they were great, and they brought in stuff to, I guess, the stores and stuff.
What do you think about the Confederation Bridge?
I think the Confederation Bridge is great, because we used to have to wait for ferries when we went across. Now you can just go across, and really the truck drivers love them. Everybody does.
Do you think technology is important now?
Oh yes, yeah.
What do you miss about PEI when you were younger?
What question was that? Well, just missed, I guess, friends and stuff like that.
Do you feel PEI is a better place to live today?
Oh yeah, I guess it's a lot better because you got more conveniences and you got cars now. We didn't have that, and things like that.
Is there anything you feel that has made it worse?
I think they're building too many high-rise houses. They're changing our roads too much, and spending money where it could go to hospitals and stuff like that.
Thanks so much for helping me on my social studies project. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome.